Morning Elvis fans, I woke up this morning, I thought I'm going to do a nice happy video about Elvis Presley, and I particularly like this one because you get a lot of laughing from Lisa Marie and Priscilla Presley and Elvis and one of his cousins. So let's see what is said.
Elvis was great for practical jokes.
I've watched loads of things about Elvis, and one thing that has always stood out with Elvis, he just loved having fun. He loved having practical jokes and just surprising people and shocking people and just toying with people. It was part of his nature. He couldn't help himself, and a lot of the stories I've read about and watched are just hilarious. He was always up for a laugh, and many times in a great mood where he just wanted to create a fun atmosphere. It's so interesting to watch as well.
Or just creating an effect.
He also got a kick out of making everybody panic and freak out.
He just liked making people scared and watching their reaction. He did it to see how they would react. That was probably the thing that gave him the biggest kick. It's so funny.
When you'd get in a car with him when he was behind the wheel, this could be your last minute.
So he loved speed, he loved danger, he loved to frighten you, and you can hear it in Lisa Marie's voice that she was apprehensive about what's coming next. So this particular story just brings a smile to my face. He literally made all of the passengers on his aeroplane, probably the Lisa Marie, think he was driving the aeroplane and that he was going to land it, and they actually believed him and they all panicked.
Same thing with the plane. All of a sudden the captain would come on out and please fasten your seatbelt because he was going to land the plane.
And I love how Lisa Marie looks in this particular clip. She just looks gorgeous and happy, smiling, and she has the best laugh. And when she laughs, she looks just like Elvis.
And it was just like everybody would stick their head between their knees, hide or something, you know, bury themselves in the sea. It was...
Could you imagine being there on the aeroplane in the 1970s, the Memphis Mafia, some family and close friends, and this was all going on? Must have been absolutely hilarious, but also so scary and so funny.
Just like one of those, oh, good God moments.
I'd love to have been there. I honestly would have loved to have been there, wouldn't you?
He always liked the danger.
Lisa Marie says he loved the danger. So funny. I just think that she really got his personality and found Elvis just so fun to be with. And what a great father he was when he was around.
Totally insane. I have been for a number of years.
On this clip, Elvis admits that he's totally insane, but he's saying it in a fun way, and he has been for years, but he was just fun. That was it. He was just great to be around when he was in a good mood. If you caught Elvis in the right mood, it was heaven.
He would do anything. In the beginning, I guess the Bible was the most important book to him.
So we know that Elvis was a very religious man and loved his gospel music, but he wanted to spread the word, and he would sit his friends and family down and actually read the gospel to them and read the Bible to them, and he had his own twist and his own version of it, and which family members and friends found quite funny, but he actually took it very seriously.
You know, a bunch of people over and he'd preach out of the Bible, which was funny because his stories were entirely different than what was in the Bible. I mean,
It's so cute how Priscilla Presley, who's looking great, giggles to the way Elvis would try and read his books and the Bible, etc., to friends and family, and you can just see the look on her face. She just found the whole thing hilarious and enjoyable.
he had a whole other version, very flamboyant, very expressive, and very funny.
So I really like this video, and I just think there's lots of clips in it all the way through that I've sort of pieced together that just show the fun Elvis, show all the positive side of Elvis, show how the people around him just enjoyed being with him and look forward to catching Elvis in the right mood, in a good mood. And when he was in a good mood, you never knew what was going to come next. You never knew what was going to happen. And it was just a joyride. And again, don't we all wish we were all there? And don't we all love that Elvis? Thanks a lot, everyone. See ya.